Welcome back to the
JoK'N podcast.
And man, we've missed y'all. It's been damn near a month since we've done an episode. But hey, the more the merrier. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. And I'm here with my gracious, handsomest, more bitches co-hosts. I'll let them go ahead and introduce themselves.
Whoa.
You go first.
Am I more bitches or more hoes?
Both.
I'm bad. I'll say I'm
Which one am I?
Mr. Bitches.
Go ahead.
So I'm Mr. Host. All right, bet. That's the y'all. It's your new boy, Mr. Host. I got a phone call coming in right now. He must not know we're recording, so I'm about to get to this business and I'm gonna pass it to my mans.
I can't claim the name Mr. Bitches live on camera
For illegal reasons.
Allegedly, Mr. Bitches.
Allegedly, Mr. Bitches, right here. Nasik, you already know.
And I'm Nykel. I don't give a fuck. It ain't no allegedly. I am Mr. Bitches. Mr. One Bitch, actually.
Nah,
Possibly.
I quit.
Nah,
He
go
is
ahead.
the most loyalist person I've ever known to know.
Is that? Can we confirm in that chat?
They wouldn't know. They would not know.
Are we starting this episode off with allegations?
I wish we did this shit on April Fool's. That would have been a banger joke.
We could have just lied all day.
We could have just lied all episode.
We could have just we could have just told the most outrageous stuff, y'all,
Niggas would have believed
for an
it.
hour.
Second nature to me.
He's lying right now.
Which I wouldn't know.
We do.
Exactly. They wouldn't
We do.
know, but y'all do. Exactly. So, what have you been up to these past 4 weeks? I feel out of place without any glasses, so I'm going to let y'all go ahead and explain. I'm going to go get my glasses. I didn't get the memo, obviously, and it's
Niggas
my
a
house.
follower, a conformist, if you will.
Fuck you.
But aside from that, I feel like what I have been up to is nothing. Just building relationships with myself, with others around me. Yeah, man, nothing too crazy. Just starting to put, everything I learned into action.
Oh, bro. That's
And just starting to get to it.
them the next steps. I feel like we
get
talked
to
about
it.
that last
I'm
time.
I'm finna come out with a banger. You feel me? So, just patiently waiting for my turn,
It is your turn, actually. I hate to
It
tell it
is.
to you. I hate to
It
tell you,
is.
all that waiting that you were doing, it's your turn now.
It is. It
so,
is. You're so right. How about you, though, man?
Man, I've been pushing peace and positivity to everybody else, man. Trying to spread the love. Because I feel like that also helps your mental as a person. When you can spread love, like when I say you finally understand something, you can teach somebody else. I think I'm in that phase in my life where it's starting to come to me, and I can push it out to other people now. I'm starting to. I think I've learned a lot of my lessons. All the lessons I can for right now. You learn every day, but I feel like I'm really starting to get into that teacher mode. Like, you know what? Here's a good
Starting
idea.
to really
You should do
analyze the
this.
shit that's going on.
The real life shit. Like I can't get no advice, but hey, I can tell you how life is living and not how to live your life.
Bars.
Bro.
But that's what I've been up to,
Go ahead,
man.
Oh, I fuck with them glasses.
Damn.
Them are hard.
I appreciate
them a
that.
little bit too hard.
Them a little bit too hard. You
You might have to go.
I'm not changing.
Are we doing a no glasses episode?
Damn near, I'm insecure now. Them bitches hard.
I brought two just to be sure, and I still can't compete in them.
Me too. Like I still can't compete. What?
You see what I do? Hey, I'm doing good though. I'm vibing. I'm getting on track. Summer's coming up, man. These past months, first quarter is almost over, man. So,
is over.
It is over.
And then the March 31st. But I didn't know if you was a bum ass yesterday. You're a bum ass today.
Indeed.
Sorry.
No, that's facts. But I'm feeling good, looking good. I'm glad the weather is kind of getting better, but these thunderstorms are going crazy.
Oh, baby, nigga.
And this is what I meant to say our last episode, and it's happened twice. The motherfuckers have me out there because I work at the terminal. I work at CVG. Motherfuckers have me out there twice in a
You don't work at CVG.
tornado. No, I do.
Hey.
Yeah, I do. You think I give a fuck?
All right, when they come Allah Akbar that.
I hope they do. I hope they do. I hope they do. Oh God.
Actually,
I ain't trying to.
crazy statement. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wow.
Yeah.
On the podcast.
Okay.
Wow. Continue, good sir.
Yeah, they had me out in a motherfucking thunderstorm tornado type shit, and I was out in the shack. There's a goddamn funnel cloud building like right behind me, and they call that just a severe
Like funnel
thunderstorm.
cake type? Like,
Yeah, but
like powder sugar?
no, more like strong winds.
Oh, and death.
And about to in death, like about to pick me up.
I don't
and
think
goddamn tear
we're
me
in
apart.
Kansas
Damn, fuck
anymore.
that. They had you out there
Exactly.
working, like pushing carts.
No, I was not.
Oh,
Kroger.
it's not like Walmart.
No, it was not
Oh,
Kroger.
my
No, it was not like
My
Kroger.
fault.
They had me out in a shack, little Connex, little plastic box that could easily be picked up. Like
You
a
remember
motherfucker.
Kroger's?
Yes, I do remember Kroger's. The motherfuckers had me out there in negative like 10-degree weather with the metal fucking cold ass cars. You need to go get them cars, bro. I'm like, nigga, it is cold as fuck. Why the fuck?
Tell Miss Gladys carry on groceries.
Nigga,
Yeah,
you go
for
get them
real.
carts.
Like, why are niggas out when it's negative 10 degrees? Niggas do
Yeah.
not need groceries. Like, come on, man. But other than that, I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm glad to see my family.
Bro.
Nigga, you got something to say?
Okay, first, I don't like how you.
I don't like how you
It was,
spit it out, boy.
whoa.
Boy?
This nigga,
Boy?
his glasses got him acting different. What's going on?
I
with
know I
him?
didn't do that.
Boy.
No, I no.
That's how it felt. That is how it felt.
I know we're 2 months
No,
old.
I meant like little.
That is how it felt.
Felt a little twang on that
felt a
boy.
little-
It was like, boy. Like,
Speaking of that, I was at the YMCA earlier and we was hooping, and then
Just
it was
like
this
niggas.
group of older.
just like some.
Wow, it was this group of older white folks, and they was playing pickleball after. So you know they let us finish our game or whatever.
Lad.
Blah 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 blah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Quote unquote.
They allowed you.
Because we went over the time. So then they quote unquote let us finish our game. We ended up restarting running and running.
They just didn't want to
again.
get jumped.
I don't know, whatever. And then, so we was just sitting on the sideline, just chilling, you know, just waiting, because they got off at 3. It was probably like 12:30, damn near 1. And next thing you know, one of the workers come in, talk about, yeah, like, you guys can't, like, you know, be in here sitting. You guys can't just be sitting right here, da-da-da-da.
Talking to y'all?
Yes. Talking to us, saying that we can't just be sitting there chilling. Because we had, it was somebody, like, standing there bouncing the ball, but we was all literally just sitting there talking. Like, so somebody complained and went to them. They came back to us, and it was just like, yo, like what? And then we went outside. We were just out there talking. Mind you, we was talking like the same way the whole entire time. And then there's one girl, like one of the girls working in the back. She talking like she gonna say like what she's saying to this one dude like super loud. And then we all just look at her.
Oh, I hate that
And
shit.
then she like, oh, okay, I got the attention. Oh yeah, I'm trying to work over here. And then I was just thinking, I was just like, yo, like, why didn't you say nothing before? You know, we been sitting here talking the same volume, grouped up. What are we, you know?
Because people
What?
think that passive aggressiveness just works.
Yes.
They think that's just
it did not.
nah.
That was kind of annoying, but I didn't mean to cut you off. That was just
No,
my
you're good.
racial encounter for
People
the day.
are
That's what
insane.
that reminded me of.
People.
That was today?
Yes, that was today.
So like, that's like fresh off the dome.
Yes.
Like you remember that today.
Yes.
Shit, you want to know what happened today? I had my first like rowdy, belligerent person who I was screening today. So it was like 3:00 in the morning.
3 o'clock in there.
Exactly.
Today?
And today. Yeah, I was at work.
Y'all heard that?
Yeah.
Get to work.
So I was screening them, and usually when we screen, we have to take their badges and make sure it's real, but also we have to use the handheld metal detector and make sure they ain't got no contraband, no weapons or anything, right? And so it was a dude, and I was doing the handheld metal detector, and I don't know why, but every nigga was late today.
You be scanning niggas' cheeks.
I mean, I don't like how you said that, but yes, technically, but
I knew it. It's all right. I had to confirm. What time y'all be open?
anyway,
What time y'all be open?
you wouldn't get scanned by us. You go through TSA. Anyway, it was an employee. He was late, but I was scanning him. I was about to get done, and this nigga go turn around and go, "Bro, I ain't got nothing, bro." I'm like, all right, bro, I just still got to do this. And then he just went off on us, and he was like, "Man, I ain't got shit. I'm out late to work. Da da da. You bunch of bitches." I'm like, nigga,
Who a bitch?
Like,
Hey, wait.
Oh God.
Who a bitch?
I'm like, sir, he got a bomb. Get him.
You gotta get his ass, bro. Oh
You
God.
gonna be late to work? All right.
Oh God. See if your badge works
You
next
better
time.
really be late to work now, nigga.
Exactly.
Fucking with
Oh
me.
God.
Gun.
Oh God. Oh, bro. So yeah, man.
That's
And niggas is
insane.
weird, but I'm glad we started our episode off on this. It's just fun type of vibe. Because the last couple episodes have been introspective and shit like that. So I kind of want to switch it up, get us back to the
We joking,
fun.
nigga.
We joking, nigga. On God.
We mean that.
And no, we mean that. And
Why
also,
is that car? I'm so sorry, but why is that car going this way and the arrow say that way?
why are you worried about that?
Ain't no rules in
just throwing
space.
me.
Ain't no rules in
Ain't
space.
no rules in space, nigga.
Oh shit. Go
Ain't
ahead.
no-
Whatever.
hey,
That's a
mhm.
good point.
But y'all have noticed the beginning of fucking 2025 to now has been the fucking first quarter of fucking music. We've had hella drops and fire shit, bro. You already know.
Me and you got nothing in common. And that hand, like, just like, sorry.
Charge them hoes of heat. Charge
Yeah,
them hoes
see,
of heat.
all that.
Yeah, oh God.
All that.
And so this is gonna be a music based episode, especially because we have two rappers on a motherfucking
Ludacris and
motherfucking-
LL Cool J.
I guess. Yeah. So
Buddha.
the first question, topic, whatever, is what era of music would you guys want to live in? As in, like, you know how like the 80s they have they motherfucking like pop and shit like that, like Michael Jackson shit like that. But also you got like the 60s and 50s where they're R&B and fucking rock and shit like that. So, Key, I'm gonna let you go ahead and go first.
I wanna pick the era that Mike Jack and Prince was in. I feel like
Is it the 80s?
yeah. I feel like a little trio, us three, we could have really fucked some shit up. Like, if I was, on the same wavelength,
Like some Earth,
age or
Wind, Fire
whatever.
type shit.
I feel like we really could have fucked some shit up. Like me, Mike Jack, and Prince.
Man, you, Mike Jack, and Prince?
And
Like
Prince.
you with
Me
Mike with them?
Mike Jack and Prince. Nah, Mike Jack and Prince with me.
Oh,
my
okay,
God.
Mike Jack and
Oh
Prince
my
with me.
God. They
Lord
both
rest
roll
their
over their
souls.
graves. Oh God, they roll over their graves right now.
Wow. But yeah, man, like I feel like because I really fuck with that era. Like
bro.
it was just like a
Niggas
like
care about
disco.
their music.
Made you want to pop
Fire.
some Molly or something.
Yeah.
little bit. I can't even lie. A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah,
I would
man.
say, I'm more of a jazz. So I think like the 70s.
Mm.
Like, racial tensions is high, but music though. So like I think jazz like Miles Davis and them and a lot of the old jazz players like the blues type shit. Like I think that would vibe with like Motown type
Bro.
beat. So I think I'll rock with that. Like getting out on a fancy car, taking my girl hand, going getting martinis or something like classy type
Yes.
jazz music,
Yes.
sitting in like live jazz. I
Dinner
would thrive
light.
in it. I would
Yeah.
low light dim the
Yeah.
lights, please.
Oh God.
I would thrive in that.
Yes.
I'll fuck with
bro.
that.
Niggas talking on like this. Hey, welcome back, yeah. This
Welcome
is
back.
jazz
Welcome
night.
back.
And a little saxophone in the back.
Yeah, never go. Let's give it up.
Let's give it up.
Yeah, put me in that, man.
Oh God, I fuck with it. I say for mine, I would have to do the 70s when they were just doing acid and shrooms and that
God
type
damn.
of like the wavy type shit to where they
You
like,
would've been a
hey,
hip
You said
Coachella.
drugs, not music. Where's the music?
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
You would've
I'm
been
talking
a
about, well, yeah, like the hippie type of like
Jimi
rock
Hendrix?
band. So yeah, like
Okay.
Jimi
Nah,
Hendrix
I
type
feel- I
shit.
feel.
Like the shit that made you want to like just feel good and shit like that. Like no war, just peace, man, and just dance for no reason, and just vibey, wavy music. Like you be out here just having a good time and shit like that. Like I feel like that type of shit it makes you look have a great like perspective on life. Just doing that every day, and you'll be okay with dying.
Okay.
Yes, I see what you're saying. But
Don't say no, but
I see what you're saying.
thank you.
Cheeks.
What's your guilty pleasure of music? Now, for those who don't know what guilty pleasure is, a guilty pleasure is a TV show, movie, or any type of music that the society doesn't really fuck with, but you know that in your heart, like you fuck with. That's your favorite shit.
Oh, like shit that you can revisit and go back to.
But that nobody else is like everybody hates. Like, for example, fucking Napoleon Dynamite. Everybody said it was trash, but now it's a cult classic. But there's motherfuckers who, when it was trash, people was fucking with it. It's like, I like this movie. Like that.
So plain, so plain, so plain. Woo. I'm finna watch me some So Plain.
Well, I would say my go-to music, that's very, very tough. Like, I would say, like, for some reliable, like, rap music is To Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick Lamar. That's some go-to shit right there. You can't go wrong with that.
Oh, I thought we was talking movie. My fault.
Like,
I said music. I was just explaining it because it's within the genre of movies, TV shows, and music.
Like, my fault.
You need to pay attention.
I'm listening.
But yeah, Kendrick, I think the album is masterful. Again, it goes back to the jazz. That's pretty much a jazz album, and I love that album. Like I said, that is a very hard. I have 3 other albums in my head, but for mainstream purposes, because you niggas are not hip, I will say To Pimp a Butterfly.
On God,
bro.
Fuck with it.
Bro.
We gonna be
If I had a pick, it'll be
Don't you say it, cause I was gonna say it, but I couldn't pick that. So don't say it.
You went first. You should have said it.
Nope. I'm putting faith in him. That's why I cut him off.
Question again.
What's your guilty pleasure of music? Like, you know.
Like, are we talking genre? Or are we talking
just like any, like, you can do genre, album, really specifically like album, honestly.
Okay. I feel like as of late, I can't pick one. I'm so sorry. I can't pick one. So I'm gonna give y'all niggas the top 3. And my top 3 has to be, and this is in no order, I gotta put Frank Ocean up there. Just Frank Ocean as a whole.
Okay. But he's not disliked. Well, not disliked, but he's.
Somebody disliked.
It's a guilty pleasure is something that
you need to reword this question because I didn't even misunderstood.
I'm so confused because he said To Pimp a Butterfly. What's wrong with that?
Niggas do be hating on that though.
They be hating on him.
They call it slave music.
Yeah, but that's just what niggas say when they want to be right and they trying to.
This is with recent Drake beef.
I was about to say, you say they have to Drake though. I was like, wait.
Niggas, this is recent Drake beef.
Because at first it was revolutionary, now it's slave, huh? So it's what a lot of society norms as, oh, I hate this music, but you like, I actually fuck with it. So an album that nobody really fucks with, or even in your circle, that nobody really fucks with, but you really fuck with it. That's what a guilty pleasure is. So, for example, with the movie which you did, Soul Plan, that would be technically a guilty pleasure for a movie because not everybody hate, and they still hate on it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's whatever.
It's a good movie. I fuck with it.
If I had to pick a guilty pleasure album, it'll probably be. I don't know. I do not know. Cause like I feel like people hate on a lot of things, so I feel like I'm gonna go Detroit. I'm gonna go Detroit music. I feel like I hear the most about that.
Yeah, you was a Detroit nigga. I'm sick of Detroit music. Like just the beat, just
like the beat. It just. I know that it's like one of the easier things to make, one of the easier perceived things or whatever as like a rap song, but like that bitch just slide because of the beat and it I feel like I'm a forever fuck with it. Forever fuck with it because it's like it put so much into me making music now, like. It damn near like is what gave me the ideas that I could do it. It was like
Detroit music out there inspiring the youth, y'all.
Helping, like helping influence my thoughts and being like, okay, I could do this shit. Cause it's beat, and then I be actually hearing what they saying. It's not like like some other shit. It's not like that.
Yeah. Nah. I'm vibing with it. I'm fucking with it.
Whoop. I quit. But
Jay, did you want to keep your answer or did you want to change it?
No, I kind of want to talk about the topic though itself, like the question itself. It's very interesting because it's like it's a very difficult question because you when you're already outside the norm, everything you listen to is going to be disliked or unknown by the public. So like unless I was like a Drake listener or I'm sorry Drake. Unless I was like a very mainstream listener, I only turned on 101.1 The Wiz. Oh, that's my shit. Goddamn.
but let me tell you about my brother though.
Yeah. Great songs actually.
Yes.
But like the question stuff is interesting because like the way I listen to music, it's very like pull from here, pull from here, pull from there, pull from there, underneath, above, diagonal. Like I listen to music from everywhere, so I already like I don't even know people's opinions on music these days because anything I'm listening to is fire. If I'm listening to it, it's fire automatically.
Yeah.
I'm not turning on no trash. Yeah. So like, if I ain't listen to it, it's trash. Like basically, so like I don't even care what other niggas in the norm. Like when I said Kendrick, it was a good answer. Post 2024. But like when it came out, it was revolutionary. Like you said, when you go be all right, damn, I feel inspired as a black man. But so I'm gonna keep my answer.
Okay.
I answered the wrong, but with the right answer. The wrong question with the right answer.
I mean, I think you didn't answer wrong because a lot of people did hate on the album because it was like, damn, I want some hype shit, you know?
Nigga, we just got gangbanging Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah, exactly.
What y'all want? This is 10 years ago, 12, 30. You know, I ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, that's my answer. I'm sticking with it.
On God.
Sticking with it.
Okay.
Now you.
I would have to say my guilty pleasure album is Goblin, because motherfuckers be hating on that shit because of all
hating on Goblin.
Niggas be hating on Goblin because of how many slurs and how it's fucking, you know, how it's like angry and shit like that. But nigga, when I'm angry, I'll go ahead and rap that whole album to get my anger out, or maybe get more angry. I don't give a fuck, but I just fuck with it. And the beats is hard and shit like that.
Make me get more angry.
Oh God, like I may crash my car.
Make my issues worse.
Exactly. It's just that album is just a staple to me, and I really fuck with it.
Make my issues worse. That's nuts.
Yeah, that's my guilty pleasure.
You on your first or second drink?
I'm on my second.
First,
all right, don't even say no more. Don't even say no more.
About to down it.
The second, yeah.
He finna down it.
No.
He finna pour it in the couch.
Hit one of these.
Oh God, okay. Why did you blow on my couch, bro? I don't know. I think it was already there.
Hey, actually, I saw that. I meant to tell you about that when I first saw it, but I just
when I walked in, it was like, dang, why is it blue?
I thought you did that on purpose or something.
God. I thought it was trying to be tie-dye or something. Yeah.
You know what be lying.
It was a new style. You know, I be feeling like you got a good hold on what's going on in your house, you know?
Oh God. Okay.
Sorry.
When at what point in your life did you realize that music was important to you?
I think I was like 8 years old listening to Jeezy in like 08 in the backseat.
You're such a nigga, bro. What the fuck? I'm the ice cream man. Oh God.
I think like I just knew I had to get some money at 8. Like Jeezy was speaking that shit. I was like, damn, music really inspiring, nigga. Like this is really a medium for everything. So yeah, it's been a long time, man. Music's been very important to me. Now, when I fell in love with music, I was a little bit older when I could really appreciate the music, because I know I like music. But when I start to really appreciate it, like, dang, like the work you gotta do to get up and bliggity blah 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 on the mic and then put it out and then this, I'm like, dang, music. Swamp Izzo, but like it's just it's been a while.
So I got a question for you. Going back to your childhood, listen to Jeezy. You know, you're 80 years old, want to get some money. Did you actually go ahead and get some money, or were you still broke?
No money was coming. I was trying to get it, but was it coming? No.
You don't make no like lemonade stand or
nope.
But you gotta remember, he's a black man.
Nigga, he was 8 years old.
Nigga, Obama just got in office. Like, we thought we was all getting money. All right. 08. My president ain't black. That's Jeezy.
Well, he's in a recession too.
Right.
That shit was
inspiring niggas to get off their feet in hard time.
That just unlocked the memory. That song.
Jeezy, I'm telling you.
That's just, at the end of the day, you can be 8, you can be black, you can be broke. Listen to Jeezy.
What are you doing?
So you can be 8, you can be black, but you gotta get some money.
Gotta get some money. Oh God, shout out to Jeezy, man. All right, Key.
Can you repeat the question?
At what point in life did you realize that music was important to you?
At what point did I realize music was important to me?
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of to piggyback off what he said, I used to listen to music, but I didn't really appreciate it till I got older. Mm-hmm. Blah blah blah. But overall, I feel like what actually made me appreciate music, which is actually fucking hilarious, is West Coast by G-Eazy and fucking Blueface. That's what's crazy, because I was listening to that.
That is crazy.
Exactly. I was listening to that, and then that's what started the whole loophole of me just listening to a bunch of different songs, a bunch of different da 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 da, and I'm like, wait a minute, this shit actually kind of fire, because it's so many different styles to listen to. Before I was so closed off. So if I had to say an age, I'd say honestly 18, 19 for real. I just recently started to really realize how important music was, because it really controls. Well, because I believe I look at myself as a vibration.
As we all should, though.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I'm a vibration. So if I listen to great vibrations that please my ears, hey, how can I lose? You can't throw me off my track because, I'm on my own little wave because I got this in my ear. I'm on this frequency right now. Your turn, nigga.
On God, that's facts. I would definitely say that at a young age, when I was introduced to Mary J. Blige, Michael Jackson, Tony Braxton, the works and everybody, it was cool. I was listening to it because my parents listened to it. I didn't really have no say, so I knew what songs I liked, knew what songs I didn't like.
You said who?
Tony Braxton, Mary J. Blige.
Oh, okay. Living my life. Sorry.
On God. That's Mary, but wait, no, that's Jill Scott.
It's Jill Scott.
It's Jill Scott. Yeah, I got it. It's one of them hoes. They not hoes. They beautiful black.
Wow.
Wow.
You heard that, ain't Mary?
Okay.
You a hoe.
Okay. But
I know. If she heard this, it's crazy.
Oh, God.
Mary J. Blige, I just want to take this time as part of this podcast to apologize.
I do too.
For
yeah.
anything I've said in the past 30 seconds.
Moment of
Yeah, me
silence. Okay, get to it.
That was the quickest 30 seconds ever. But yeah, so listen to it. But my parents, they would they would put us on the music and shit like that, which is cool. I took it, especially Michael Jackson and stuff like that. But yeah, no, there was lightning before. But I really realized that music was important to me when I didn't have music, and I would just go back in my head and have that certain lyrics and shit pop up. When I was running cross country and we weren't allowed to use headphones and shit like that.
What?
We'd be running.
What type of?
We'd be running, right? And they'd be like, some control your breathing, control. I'm like, nigga, how am I supposed to control my fucking breathing if I'm trying to listen to my breath? So how I would control my breathing is I would have a song in my head and I would use that song to control my breathing. And then damn.
That feels racially motivated.
It's not racially motivated. Nobody could use headphones while running during cross country.
I would just feel like that whole thing is fucking stupid though. What you mean?
It is.
You running cross country.
So, but no, okay. To be cordial about it, is it so you can hear your breathing, so you can
control it?
All right, I get it, but
one
I don't.
earbud though, you can still hear your breathing and hear a little tune.
They really didn't care.
Dramatic.
They really didn't care.
They say you can run, or you can just walk.
Why the fuck is that so loud? God damn.
That's not how I was calling.
I'm saying
You can see he the only person that ever received a phone call. That's how I was calling. You see,
if I didn't actually have my ring on, you wouldn't have known. So
he has his hoes.
Wow.
That's what that.
But
that's
yes, I think it was since. Make sure you say the whole name too, nigga. But
Like
since
a Tribe
then-
Called Quest.
like a Tribe Called Quest, nigga. It ain't called Quest. Yes, since then, since high school, I realized music was important to me because now if I am in a situation where I don't have my headphones or something, and I'm just bored as fuck, and I'm just doing monotonous and robotic type of movements and shit like that, I will go back and recite songs in my head, and that will help me get through what I'm going through. Like even like basic training, that's the same thing. I didn't have my phone, so I would use songs to help me get through it.
What were the songs, if you don't mind me asking?
Songs I was fucking with. So like I can definitely say that for when I was in cross country, I was definitely more like I was getting into Tyler, so it was more Goblin, Wolf, Bastard, shit like that. When I was in
Odd Future Wolfgang.
yeah, pretty much all that shit, right? And then when I got to basic training and shit like that, it was still kind of Tyler, but more like R&B, like Chris Brown, and then also Tupac and shit like that. Just stuff I was just listening to at that time. And fucking the Fireboy came out while I was in basic training, so as soon as I got my phone back, listened to that bitch, gave it back, that shit was playing in my head. So it just
I gave it back.
had to.
Gave it back.
Don't
Give it
remind
back
me.
now.
Don't remind me. That's why I have my phone on me every single fucking
I
time.
just be like, I'm the type of nigga, just keep my shit. Like, don't get my shit back for an hour.
Don't tease
Just
me,
keep
nigga.
it, bro.
Don't tease
Don't
me.
tease me.
I only got a little bit of time sitting there waiting for him to
Yeah.
respond. I'm not, no.
I hate being teased. You can play your game for 1 hour, just keep it, bro.
Just keep it, bro. God.
Because you know I want to play for 8 hours straight. Like, why would you even try to, you can play for 2 hours? I don't even want to play.
Yeah, I love those. I love you guys' answers. I love all our answers because it starts off. I feel like it starts off with our just the family of just us listening. It's generational music, so it's like we're gonna pick up on it, but also go on our own ways because I feel like with us being raised with those things we're raised in, the newer type of music, they're gonna have that influence. So we're gonna hear that little thing like when we was listening to the Weeknd's album when it first dropped. He had fucking a Thriller sample on that bitch. Literally the first song. I was like, oh shit, that's Thriller right there, type shit. But like you start realizing that, and so yeah, I'm fucking with it. All right, cool. When is the last time that music has influenced your emotion?
Yesterday, today, 30 seconds ago.
I was just about to say, like,
I cry every day.
hey,
Oh my
man.
God.
Hey, man, this shit really, like,
That shit means something to me,
it
what?
really helps me get through my days. It helps me start my days. It helps me end my days. When I tell you this shit means so much to me, like, this shit means so much to me. Like, bro, I'm in here tapped into this. Like this shit means.
It's not even green no more. That's unlocked in me, man. This shit ain't unthawed.
I'm saying it was pink and shit.
No,
before,
baby.
Like, but it's just like, man, like.
Yeah, man. It's every day.
To kind of make it deeper, though.
Make that shit deep, cuz.
Pause.
I was, yeah. Thank you.
Chat.
Thank you for that.
Hey, boy. Hey, I had to jump in like Superman. What? What is going
I was
on?
gonna say it, but I wanted to give him time to catch it. But he didn't. Catch
I'm
it
a
in
grown
time.
ass man. Don't say pause.
It's just
I didn't mean it like
now.
that.
Listen, I kind of agree with you, but in that sense, when you say something like that, there are 1,000 other ways you could have said that.
Bro, it was just like, if I had headphones on, I couldn't imagine.
I could not imagine hearing that and then hearing that also. But what was the question? My fault. No, I was
When's
saying
the last time the
that I
music has
was going-
influenced you?
I can't
Emotion.
that I was gonna look deeper into it and like give a little bit of context to what I was saying. Essentially, this morning I had woke up and I was just like like on some tired shit. You know? Woke up on some tired shit, and then as I'm
Sick and tired.
being sick and tired.
As I'm brushing my teeth, getting in the shower, very calm. Even though I got this Cardi in my ear, you know.
Oh, bro.
He's coming.
Literally.
Swamp Izzo.
I am the music.
Literally. So it's just like, it's just, because it takes me to a different realm, essentially. So it helps me get through the moments where it's like, I know that these are just essential on my journey. That these boring moments are essential on my journey, so why not make the most of it by just being present in the moment and listening to this damn song?
I hear the music. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
I was listening to Uno the Act, Music Before Music. I was like, damn.
I do love me some Uno.
Damn. But yeah, man.
I'm glad I fuck with that.
Music go cray.
Jay, go ahead and expound on yours.
Yeah, bro. I'll listen to music at any chance I get. I'll walk away. Like, you would think I'm one of them dudes who walk down the street just playing YouTube all day phone. I'm that dude. I will literally walk around like just playing music. Like, music is kind of it's like a fuel for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if music's playing, I could do what I'm doing. I could clean, like people clean the music, work out and stuff like that. I use music for everything. If I'm not watching something, I'm eating, listening to music. I'm sitting down, listening to music. Like,
it's playing in the background. It's a little essence of music.
I'll pay somebody to find a time where I'm not listening to music during my day, during my night. I might play the music and go to sleep. Like, it's a main ingredient for me to function as a person. That's Jalen. So I couldn't do nothing without it.
Shit, music is spiritual, like you said. You give off vibrations, shit like that. Music is on that wave of, spiritually moving you with your waves and shit like that. And I agree with that. I'd say for me, the last time music has affected me emotionally, I think I gotta go with y'all because I listen to music all the time, and so it's like, it definitely calms me down whenever I'm heated up. I would definitely say actually this morning, I was whipping home from work, just chilling in a good mood, but then just the songs I was playing, it was just R&B track after R&B track. I was like, damn, this shit crazy. Why am I getting hard? And then I got to the barbershop and then I actually went down.
Say that again.
Huh? I said, why is it going so hard?
Okay. Continue.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually very upset though. It is raining very hard. I'm not a fan.
I was talking about my music this morning.
You talking about his little story.
I know you tried to chop him though. You tried to put him in that blender. You said say it again. I'm sorry.
I didn't know what he was. It kind of threw me.
Yeah, I knew what I said. Anywho, yeah, it was just it was a great time just driving and listening to music. Just R&B, especially when it's raining. It made me want to have a bitch.
I'm gonna say, were you by yourself, but you just confirmed it?
Yeah, I was by myself.
You
I was
just
leaving from
confirmed
work.
it, y'all.
Yeah.
Some Godspeed and rain.
Them bitches called earlier.
Do you want me to call my bitch right now? I'm sorry, I ain't got no bitches.
Coming from Mr. Bitches over here.
How did I get the title of Mr. Bitches?
Because you got all the bitches.
That's doing shit like hot potato.
We really are.
Mr. Bitches? No, you're Mr. Bitches. You're Mr. Bitches.
It's just like different eras.
All right, Mr. Hose.
Calm down. Just for the night. Just for the night, buddy.
Wow.
Now, I'm going to open this up to any questions y'all got. It can be music related or non-music related. Because I want to hear what kind of questions y'all got on your minds right now. Or
how
just
do
something
y'all
y'all had.
take, how do y'all, say you're in the moment of a situation, right? Mm-hmm. How do y'all take that situation that, just so happens to be hard and overwhelming? How do you take that situation and in that moment respond and not react?
To music?
No.
Just in general.
In any situation. Just say somebody cut you off or something like that. Like, how do you respond?
I run 5,000 scenarios on how I can react and then pick the one that does not require me talking.
That doesn't require you talking?
Yes.
That was an easy answer. All right.
Yes.
Nykel?
No, when you say cut you off, are you talking about cut you off in traffic or cut you off in a conversation?
That was just an example. Like, it doesn't have to be that. It could literally be any situation. Like, it could range from somebody cut you off in traffic to you saw
just anything
you saw somebody deliberately put a hair in your sub sandwich.
Okay.
Like,
so
random shit like that.
I think like how Jalen says, I think about all the scenarios, but my thing is I think about all the scenarios that could fuck up my life and what I could do, but whether that'd be good for me or it'd feel good in the moment, but in long term it'd be bad for me. And then I pick the best scenario to where I leave without even caring. I see it and I'm just, I'm cool. I don't let it bother me. So I'm like, I could do this, but what would I get? I could do that. What type of consequence would I get? The best thing I could do is, for myself, not let it bother me. Let them do, because if it has to do with people gonna feel how they gonna feel. I can't control how they feel, but I can control how I feel. And I'm not letting anybody have no power over me by controlling my emotions and my actions. And let me get out of my way of the shit that I'm trying to do and I'm going to do. So
bro.
I analyzed everything in. Me analyzing with those scenarios I put in, like I put my anger into those scenarios. So like it's like amplified. So like if I feel like I want to do something, I'm amplifying it in my head. So I'm actually doing it in my head, getting it out, and I'm just laughing at you, just smiling. You don't know when I'm beating the fuck out of you in my head, but you don't know that. I'm just gonna let you go, or I'm killing you in my head. You just don't know.
I'm scared now.
But they don't see that. They just see a beautiful smile, and they get to walk while they're talking shit. So yeah, in a calm demeanor.
Yeah, man. I think that's a great way to approach things, and great way to interact with real people in real life, and to avoid confrontation, but also let them know how you feel. I think that's great.
Yeah.
I think. I was finna go hard for a second. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Let's take a sip, little niggas. Oh,
we gotta be little niggas.
You the only nigga that heard that. You gotta have a little.
Pretty sure he heard that too. He right next to you.
He ain't hear that. Boy got monkey dreads. You can't hear nothing.
I did not hear that, but also monkey dreads is insane. I will not take that kind of definition.
You heard monkey dreads, but not little niggas, huh? You just hear what you want to hear, don't you? With your monkey dreads.
All right, I didn't think he could use it too. I didn't mean for it to go this far. I didn't. It was supposed to stop with me. I didn't give him permission. I didn't.
I'm a grown ass man. You trying to give me permission to use monkey dreads
in his own house? You think I would need permission in my own house? You gotta permission in my own house.
You don't look at me.
You just mad that your dreads.
They are very Rasta though. I ain't gonna lie. Them with some thick long dreads.
They are. You can't do no dread jokes no more, bruh.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Mine are longer than yours.
Yeah, because you had them longer than mine, goofy.
Mine still look better.
He's like, I'm older than you. Yeah, because you're above me. That's the same type beat.
Oh, God.
Shit.
I see better than you.
Well, you never be older than me. You're right. I'm not never going to be older than you.
Oh, God.
I got more dreads than you. We can say that. I got more.
Probably.
Definitely.
Ooh.
But I wouldn't know that. I don't count my dreads.
Definitely.
Ooh, he said I don't count mine like
my loctician count mine and tell me.
Oh.
You go to your loctician like every 3 years.
She pull up to me actually.
Oh, on demand house call, nigga.
And
yeah, because she's in your family.
And
That's,
I actually nerf myself.
Damn,
I don't get a retwist on purpose. Because if I walk around with a retwist all the time, too many people will stare at me and make me uncomfortable. Because I already dress how I dress.
He said he nerfed himself.
Yeah.
Yes. I do it. That's why I don't get haircuts all the time.
Damn, he said it gotta be a little ugly. Hold up.
Just let it. Yeah.
You do gotta balance it out.
It's a
really
nice
don't.
little balance. It's a nice little balance.
I don't think
you shut up.
I think I do. I know I do. While you
my
steady
fault,
out here using VC, trying to better yourself, I'm over here trying to nerf myself. Nigga, that's a shiesty.
Oh, wow. We got one more monkey in the show, y'all. Join this. Here go our new co-host, Monkey Boy. With He cried new host.
My fault, y'all.
Welcome back.
Insane.
I was never here.
Ooh.
My
Bro,
first time
man,
here.
fifth
Clark
floor.
Monty.
No, hold on. You know what's funny as fuck? Because I was streaming and I was reacting to somebody who was just standing like a certain way, and the female, it was on a pop the balloon shit, right? And they're standing a certain way, and she called him sassy. Then I was like, you know what? There's times where I be saying sassy shit, but hoes don't even be clocking it as like I just said clock it. Hoes don't even realize it's sassy when I say it. Now some niggas say some sassy shit, and it's just bro, you seem sassy as fuck.
Sleep on that.
Like, bro, but here's the thing though, I'd be like, clock that T twin. Sleep on that.
I low-key love doing that shit. It's low-key funny as hell.
It's funny as hell.
Like when somebody say some weird shit, I'll be tomato. Tomato, do the little hand pinch, tomato.
Or just, hey, clock that T. Oh, God.
Bruh. It's comedy as hell.
It is funny.
It is actually
It's so
hilarious.
funny.
That shit.
They ate with that one. They ate
Oh
with
God! Hey, I said, I was on my stream and I was talking. It was the stream. It was the stream when I was talking about the dude who thought if you were dreads, you was a YN. The one I talked to you about.
Yes.
And nigga thought he was funny. I paused. I said, "You thought you ate with that, didn't you?" Not. I paused.
Hey, but you know what? I'm glad that did fall off. I'm glad Demure. I'm glad that fell off. I'm glad that did stick around.
Finally.
Yeah.
I'm glad that went away.
Yes.
Boy, they can clock it all day, but the moment I hear that Demure shit, I'm like, what are you saying? Demure these nuts on your forehead.
Oh my God.
Like, that's how I feel about that word.
Wow.
I think it's a great way to end. Deburing the nuts on the forehead.
This is fun. We should do this like
We do this more
we
often.
should start doing this. Right?
Do this more often.
This is fun. Y'all like this? I like this.
I fuck with it. I love.
It's almost like
fun episodes like this.
we've done this before. Almost 2 seasons worth. Y'all check us out.
Oh God.
We got like 2 seasons.
Oh God.
This the On God episode.
Something like that.
Don't put God name in it.
Nah, man.
Can't put episode on. Just put this episode on God.
Real quick, while we here, I want to shout out KLM department. Shop KLM.
Stand up.
I feel like they can see it. I'm angled out.
All right, it's all right. You is long.
You feel me? Like,
Right.
I feel like if I stand up, that's doing too much.
Yeah, might be doing too much.
So boom, you feel me? Shop KLM. You know. Yeah, man. Don't use my name. You're not getting a discount because of it.
But I can
You should
get
have
one.
gatekeeped.
mask.
Didn't you say they said that's a limited release? You should have gatekeeped that.
I mean, yeah, they almost gone, so it don't matter.
Now they're gonna be extra going now.
Yeah, but they almost gone.
Matters to
so-
me.
Hey, I'm sorry. It's gonna be some more. It's gonna be some more. Just stay tapped in. It's gonna be some more drops. It's gonna be some other shit.
There better be. I'm on your ass.
Yeah, man. I'm also thinking about dropping some shit on my birthday.
Okay.
It's not official.
That's
I'm over
official,
here.
y'all. Y'all heard it first.
I'm over here thinking about it. I'm debating about it. So we gonna see how that.
He's
plays
definitely
out.
dropping. Go ahead. Tap it.
Keep an eye out for that.
Be on Nazi's page on Apple Music and Spotify. He's dropping.
11:59. He's
Oh,
dropping.
God.
Nah.
What day you say he was dropping, bro?
Tell us right now.
Tell us right now.
But yeah, man.
Unconfirmed date.
I'm excited.
So go ahead and confirm it.
I'm waiting.
Me too.
It's your key. You know.
It is.
And it just so happens to start on the day of key.
That might be the song name right there. Y'all hear that? There,
Exactly.
key dropping soon.
Might have to take a key of cocaine or something like that. You know? No?
A day of key.
Alright.
And it's a day of key and it's not cocaine.
A day in the key and it's not cocaine.
Okay.
Damn.
A day in the key and it's not cocaine. I told her.
Save it. Look. That's the song dropping right there.
Oh, man. All right. You know I live stream on fucking Kick. I appreciate y'all for sliding through. Y'all go ahead and.
Oh yeah, I guess it's just me. I don't have anything to promote right now.
But you been in the lab, though.
Sure. We'll call it that. But I'll be back. That shit. If y'all ain't see me now, y'all won't see me later. So just keep your eyes open and I'll be there soon.
But if they see you now, they will see you later.
I just like to leave something y'all could think with, man. That's all. So
I just realized you're rocking Ed Hardy. I haven't seen Ed Hardy been rocking a fat ass.
2008 Jeezy, nigga. Obama, my president black. Nigga, I told you where I was, nigga. I told you where I was.
Respect.
All right, y'all.
Y'all be easy.
It's not Seek.
Be breezy.
Y'all have a excellent night, afternoon, morning, whenever you watching this.
So like a motherfucker.
Bro, watch it in the morning for me though.
Wrap it up.
Bro.
Watch it while you fucking. No, don't do that.
What the fuck? Don't do that. Don't do that. Absolutely not. Turn us off.